Chico, Aruba. Chico was living across the street from where I was seeing today named Raquel Emmanuel. Raquel Emmanuel's brother had leukemia, was killed. His name was Michael Emmanuel. He lived in the south. She lived in Aruba. So they flew me to Aruba to see Raquel. She had cancer, pancreas. She was killed. She said, across the street lives a man that had congestive heart failure. His name is Chico. When Chico walked, if Chico would be sitting down and he get up, to take a step, it would mean a whole lot of effort. They retired him from Lago Oil, who here from Aruba. In Aruba, there's a Dutch company, oil company named Lago Oil. So they retired the man. They said, hey, you retired, you can't work, you have congestive heart failure. I had a little bottle, just about the size, with the lily of the valley. I made a tincture out of the lily of the valley, and I just happened to have that in my suitcase. I go over across the street, and his wife said, Chico, this man claimed that he's going to have you walking again normal. Come see him. But Chico, he gets up, and he's I said, why does he have to come to me? Why can't I go to him? I went to him, poured the little valley of water, give it to the drink. The next morning, Chico is like, Chico is running around the block. He's running around the block in 3 days. Then you want to know, how could an herb do all of that? But remember, the herb is natural. It is a diuretic. It's going to dilute the fluid, take it out, remove fluid. But like most diuretics, they remove potassium from the system. Not this one. This one adds potassium to the system. And it has 2 active ingredients. The lily of the valley is a plant that has 2 active ingredients. Most plants only has 1. It's iron chlorine and potassium phosphate, all in one as an active ingredient. The lily of the valley is good not only for congestive heart failure. In fact, Miss Murder Ricks that had cancer of the breast, that's what we gave her. She was killed.
First off, let me start off by giving all honor and glory to the Most High for wisdom and knowledge. In this video, I will be going over some information, herbs, as well as the protocol to help improve heart health. As you've seen in the previous video with Dr. Sebi, he did mention a herb called Lily of the Valley, which is one of the most recommended herbs by Dr. Sebi for improving heart health. And this is even without following the entire protocol, which includes cleansing and revitalizing the body. In this video, I will go over the entire process. I will also go over the cleansing process as well as the herbs for revitalizing the body to help improve the function of the heart. If you watch my videos, you know that there are 2 parts to healing: cleansing and revitalizing. So first, I am going to go over the process for cleansing the body. There are certain steps in the healing process that cannot be avoided if you want results. These things will always remain the same regarding of any disease that you want to heal from. You will need to cleanse. This includes consuming Irish moss, spring water, cleansing herbs, alkaline fruit smoothies, as well as alkaline juice, including green juice or green smoothies. You will need to revitalize, which is basically after you've completed your cleanse, your detox or fast or what have you, you want to make sure that you consume herbs that help to nourish and replenish the body while strengthening the immune system. This is also when you would take the herbs that target your specific condition. And you want to make sure that you follow up by eating foods from Dr. Sebi's nutrition guide. There is a link in the description box below to download a copy. There are 2 parts of healing. 1, you must cleanse the body. The body must be cleansed on an intracellular level through detoxification in order to purify each cell in the body and remove mucus. 2, you need to revitalize the body. The body will then rebuild and rejuvenation will take place. You want to consume lots of sea moss and iron during the revitalization. According to Dr. Sebi, in order to rid the body of disease, we must cleanse the skin, the liver, the gallbladder, the lymph glands, the kidneys, and the colon. So what is a cleanse or a detox? Detoxification is considered a type of alternative medicine treatment which aims to rid the body of toxins, which are substances that have accumulated in the body and have undesirable short-term or long-term effects on the individual's health. There are several different ways that you can detox. The most common is through fasting, and there are various fasting methods, which include water fasting, liquid fasting, which is where you would consume juices and things like that you put through a juicing machine. There's also smoothie fast, fruit fast, and a raw food fast. The fast that is recommended by Dr. Sebi is to fast for at least 12 days on sea moss, herbs, water, and fruit smoothies. You can also consume alkaline juice. And this basically means consuming these fruit and juice using ingredients that are on Dr. Sebi's nutrition guide. So how do you do a detox or a cleanse? Depending on the fasting method that you choose, you want to focus on only consuming the drinks and or foods that are specific to the fast that you choose for a certain amount of time. It's highly recommended that you also take cleansing herbs, which help to accelerate the healing process. So for example, if you are doing a water fast for 3 days, you will only drink water while taking the cleansing herbs, either in tea or capsule form. Nothing else should be consumed during those 3 days. While you are detoxing or cleansing, there are some symptoms that you may experience, including having a hard time sleeping, feeling cold and flu symptoms, tongue discoloration. You may have itching, rash, or outbreaks, aches and pains, changes in your bowel movement, low energy. You may expel mucus, which is quite common and a good thing. And some people experience low blood pressure. These are temporary and usually subside after the first week. So now I will go over the cleansing herbs that you should take while you are detoxing your body. Cascara sagrada. It causes muscle contractions in the intestines that help to move stool through the bowels while stimulating the liver and pancreas secretion. Rhubarb root. It's a highly effective laxative that helps improve the tone and health of the digestive tract. It also cleanses heavy metals and kills harmful bacteria. Prodigiosa stimulates pancreas secretion, reduces blood sugar levels, and motivates fat digestion in the gallbladder while improving stomach digestion. Burdock root cleanses the liver and the lymphatic system. It also helps to eliminate toxins through the skin and aids in the filtering of impurities through the bloodstream. Chaparral cleanses the lymphatic system and the gallbladder. It also clears heavy metal from the blood and helps to treat diabetes. Dandelion cleanses the kidneys, gallbladder, and blood, and it also dissolves kidney stones. It provides relief from liver disorders, diabetes, urinary disorders, and it is rich in calcium. Elderberry removes the mucus from the upper respiratory system and lungs. It increases urine flow and induces sweating. Guaco cleanses the blood and cleanses the skin by promoting perspiration. It reduces inflammation, increases urination, and promotes healthy respiratory system. It is also high in iron, and it strengthens the immune system, and is high in potassium phosphate. Eucalyptus is great for cleansing the skin. It can be used for steaming and in a sauna, or you can just cleanse the skin through going into a sauna to promote sweating or going out into the sun and allowing yourself to sweat that way naturally. Mullein cleanses the lungs, it removes mucus from the small intestines, and activates lymph circulation in the chest and neck. A common question that I get asked is, how long do you detox or cleanse? The duration of a detox depends on the individual's tolerance and level of toxicity. Typically, it's recommended that you detox for 7 to 14 days. However, 1 to 3 months is best. Dr. Sebi fasted for 90 days when he was healed from diabetes. This is an extremely long time for most people, so Dr. Sebi recommends a minimum of 12 days. If you have health issues that make it difficult to fast on water or juice, I recommend fasting on fruit and or raw veggies from Dr. Sebi's nutrition guide. You will still get results, but it may take a little longer. Just be patient. The healing process will still happen. Another question that I get is, how much of the cleansing herbs do I take? If you are taking herbs from a pre-purchased cleansing package, please follow the recommended dosage. If you are using your own individual cleansing herbs and they do not come with recommended dosages, I recommend that you research the recommended dosage for each herb, especially if you're going to be using them in capsule form. Typically, it's easier to make herbal teas with a ratio of 1 teaspoon to 8 ounces of water for each herb. You can also make a larger pitcher of the herbs using this same ratio. Now I am going to go over the herbs that help to revitalize the body. Lily of the Valley is the herb that Dr. Sebi mentioned in the video. It is rich in iron, fluorine, and potassium phosphate. It's also used as a diuretic, for kidney stones, as a cardiac tonic, and to address the central nervous system. Sea moss contains 92 of 102 minerals that the body needs, including zinc, magnesium, iodine, bromine, calcium, iron, phosphorus, potassium, and selenium. While crafted is best. Hawthorn berry is used for diseases of the heart and blood vessels such as congestive heart failure, chest pain, and irregular heartbeat. It's also used for digestive system complaints such as indigestion, diarrhea, and stomach pain. Sarsaparilla is the best source of iron and it is necessary for healing. I highly recommend Jamaican sarsaparilla and Mexican sarsaparilla as well. Sarsaparilla is also used as a diuretic and restorative properties and may help with congestive heart failure, high blood pressure, PMS, urinary problems, impotence, hives, infertility, nervous system disorders, inflammation, and discomfort from rheumatism and arthritis. Researchers believe that olive leaf extract can positively affect arteriosclerosis or narrowing of the arteries, which is the highest risk factor for heart disease. Olive leaf may also help to lower blood pressure. Condorango contains an abundance of nascent oxygen, which we know is the greatest antiseptic in the world and is therefore indicated in shortness of breath, pus-forming diseases, and in failure of the heart, lungs, and kidneys to perform their proper functions. Dr. Sebi tells us that Condorango is good for the blood and noted that he used it to cure a woman of leukemia. Flor de Manita is a beautiful flower that supports the blood and heart in divine ways. It serves to regulate blood pressure, heart unease. The Aztecs and others have used solutions containing the tree's flowers as a remedy for lower abdominal pain and for heart problems. Bugleweed positively interacts with the body's hormones and helps to balance the circadian rhythms. It has anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, astringent, diuretic, nervine, and vasoconstrictor properties. It relieves irregular heartbeats and palpitations associated with anxiety and stress, which help to promote a heart-healthy, steady heart rate. It can also protect against heart attack, atherosclerosis, and stroke. Fennel is an excellent source of vitamin C. Also, they are a good source of niacin or vitamin B3. Fennel seeds are highly rich in folate, fiber, potassium, and manganese. They also contain significant amounts of calcium, magnesium, iron, copper, and phosphorus. Major health benefits of fennel seeds are benefits of the colon health, heart health, and digestive health. Kelp strengthens the circulatory system, provision of strong bones and teeth, cancer-fighting benefits, and reduces the risk of stroke and heart disease. It also helps regulate thyroid glands and promotes healthy skin and hair. Elderberry lowers cholesterol to improve vision, boost the immune system, improve heart health, and for coughing, colds, flu, bacteria, and viral infections, as well as tonsillitis. Flor de Tila is also used for rapid heart rate, high blood pressure, excessive bleeding, nervous tension, trouble sleeping, problems with bladder control, and muscle spasms. Shepherd's purse helps with bladder infections, bleeding disorders, lowers blood pressure, mild heart failure, kidney disease, and more. When dealing with issues that pertain to heart health, it is very important that you maintain an alkaline plant-based diet, that is eating foods that are strictly on Dr. Sebi's nutrition guide. There will be a link in the description box below where you can download a copy of Dr. Sebi's nutrition guide. You can also find many of the herbs listed in this video, including the Total Cleansing Package and Heart Healthy Capsules at www.allnaturalhealing.com. Again, there will be a link in the description box below. For those of you who are interested in some additional support as well as some great alkaline recipes, you are welcome to join my Facebook group called Dr. Sebi Alkaline Meal Ideas and More. Again, there will be a link in the description box below. As Dr. Sebi stated, disease can only exist in an environment that is acidic. Only consistent use of natural botanical remedies will effectively cleanse and detoxify a diseased body, reversing it to its intended alkaline state. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to share, like, comment, and subscribe.